Hey, it's Frank here with 4D Honeybee, and we're going to inspect the Queen Elizabeth hive today. Don't expect to make it a quick inspection, don't expect to make it a long inspection, unlike my introductions sometimes. All I want to do is make sure that they're up in the second box, so I put a I put a first honey super on it, so a second box, first honey super box on it. Put a queen excluder, and there is a mite treatment on there that I have to remove as well. So I just want to make sure that there are bees up in that second box, that the queen is still happy, confined to the lower box, and get rid of that mite treatment. Maybe have a look at the bottom board and see what kind of a mite drop we got. So thanks for joining me at 4D Honeybee. Okay, so this hive is the hive that just barely made it through winter. I split it very late in the season because there were two queens in it. I left the original queen in this hive, Queen Elizabeth, and I moved the other one to a new hive. Look at that. We'll check the box because there is a queen excluder. The queen shouldn't be up here, but you never know. Always check. It's a good habit. The first time you find the queen up there, you will be elated that you've been checking. This is a pollen patty that I put in there over winter. I have no idea why they left that little piece. They're just like my wife. They always leave a little piece of food on their plate. I don't know why. Okay, so let's get this hive open. Don't want to spend too much time in it. Bees are very calm. Just have a listen. Barely even hear them buzzing. It's always a pleasure to work bees like this. Oh yeah, look at that. Great numbers up here, which is what we wanted to see. Let's look for the queen on this inner lid. Never know. I'll take off this burr comb as well. But so there are bees up here bringing honey up. So I'm not going to check this top brood box because there shouldn't be much to check on. I'm not too concerned about what they're doing up there, just as long as they're up there. That's the important thing. Okay, so I'll get this top box off. Like, there's lots of bees in there. You can see they're on every frame up here, which means that they are making honey up there. Let's see what kind of weight we got on here. Oh, this is real easy. Okay, it's not too bad. It's about 25 pounds maybe. All right, so we'll get the excluder off. You can see I've got the mite treatments down there. Let's just make sure the queen isn't stuck on the excluder here somewhere. She is not. I'm gonna get some smoke on this hive because I've had it open for quite a while. Let's do a quick inspection. It'd be nice to see the queen, but I don't have to see the queen. I just want to make sure that this mite treatment hasn't killed the queen. And I want to make sure they're doing all right after the mites. Okay. Outside frame. Just being filled up with nectar. Very nice. Now, because the queen is forced to stay down here, hope to be seeing brood right away. Okay, here's a nice empty frame. I'm not doing much with. Bit of honey around the outside. Looks like they're just preparing the middle for the queen to lay. Full on nectar frame here. Another frame that they're preparing to lay. So they've got honey on the outside, as you can see. See the glimmering honey on the outside? And nothing on the inside, just spots for the queen to lay. Let's see if she has already laid in here. Yes, there's definitely larvae and eggs on this frame. Let's get you real close. Maybe you can see some of that larva. expect to see the queen any second now. These are primary spots for her to lay, or where she's just laid within a day or two. Yeah, another frame of larvae and eggs. Nice solid brood frame. And this side hatched out brood. From here right across we should be seeing a lot of brood. This is her nest. Wow, look at that odd burr comb down there, eh? See that at the bottom? Funky bit of comb. Hatched out brood here. And more hatched out brood on this side. Now I see a bit of a supersedure cell down here. See that cell? Get rid of that. Here, I'm going to deal with this funky burr comb too. I will pick that up later. Oh, some more funky burr comb at the bottom. See that? You can just smell the honey coming up out of this hive. It's amazing. It's kind of an earthy, warm, natural smell. Really hard to describe. It's kind of honey mixed with earth and just the smell of bees. Bees do have an odor. Just beautiful frames here. See, this burr comb at the bottom goes right down to the bottom of the hive, and that doesn't bother me too much. Some people remove that. I do not, most of the time. There's the queen right there. See the queen, middle top? Let's just have a look at this queen. Wouldn't it be nice if we could see her lay an egg? As she's heading down to the bottom of the frame, I'm just going to put her back in, because I don't want to mess with her anymore or increase the chances that she might get squished. So that's about it for this inspection. Queen survived the mite treatment. We're going to take a quick look at the bottom board as well, just to see if we can... Bottom board's usually a god-awful mess right about now, but maybe we'll see a mite drop on it. Maybe not. Doesn't matter, because the treatment's been done, and now these guys are good as far as mite treatments until fall, or if I do happen to see an infestation, which I never have. I've never seen an infestation, but I have had mites, and I have treated them regularly. 2 times per year, or the hive does not survive. Plain and simple. Just going to take the burr comb off the lid as well. First we'll knock the bees off. It's always fun. Okay, so here's a look at the bottom board. Now, one problem already, there shouldn't be bees on that bottom board. So that tells me that there might be a hole in that bottom mesh, because these bees shouldn't be able to get down here. It's the one thing that keeps things like ants and other vermin out of the hive. But look at this. This just shows, this is all brood cappings. Just shows how much brood they've been hatching in the last little while. So I'll clean this up, stick it back in, and this inspection's done. Thanks for joining me at 40 honeybees.